Yeah, I think it's interesting. I mean, do you? I mean, the fail we have your back point. For the listeners that don't know, I mean, I also know quite a lot about the Israeli startup scene. It is fascinating how they're pioneering and innovation side of their ecosystem. But do you take that mantra when inside your own company? I mean, how do you allow failure to happen when you're a big company and you're the CEO of that company? It's not like you can really let too much failure happen, right? So how do you innovate within a corporate environment?
Yeah, look, we try to think like a startup. We really do. I mean, it sounds really cliched. I know. So even me saying the words, I feel a bit embarrassed, but we really do try to think that way. We talk about when we launch a new product or initiative, how do we launch something that is, a product that we're happy with, but isn't necessarily the perfect finished article just yet. And then iterate, and if it's rubbish, close it down. So I think too many organizations have this culture of trying to get things perfect from day one, which takes time and money. How do you think much more like a startup and launch first and iterate? And so it's very much our mantra. And so a lot of the things we've done over the last few years have been getting things to market as quickly as possible, and then iterating it. So it's that agile culture. I think that's something that you can learn from startup environment. Don't let the big company culture get in the way of speed to market. That's important. And obviously, we're a loyalty business, but my parent company is an airline. And there's certain things in an airline where you need to be slow because you've got to make sure you're safe. But in a digital data business that I'm running, we don't have those same requirements. So we've got to be make sure that the risk isn't just at the same level as it would be for keeping an airplane in the sky. It needs to be balanced and proportionate to the business that you're in. So that's something that I think is important as well. So we are very much like that. I like to keep pushing the teams to be as fast as they possibly can, to make their own decisions. Don't be slow. Don't make all decisions come up to me. I'd like to try and give the team autonomy to make their own decisions so we can move quickly. And then when things don't work, that's fine. That's just part of the process. So I don't want anyone to feel like they're going to get shot for screwing up. I think that's another important fact as well. How do you create that environment where failure is okay? It's just part of it, part of the learning process. So it's up to me as the CEO to be clear and make the team feel safe to take those risks and get things done. So I think that's you sort of set the agenda from the top, I think.